Hello and welcome to HiveState Bakugan. After keeping an obsessive watch on local Targets and Walmarts, I found booster packs, and I got, well, quite a few of them. 20 to be exact. About what I could afford. Let's look at the packs just a little bit. Have the 3 different kinds. Other than the artwork, really, what's inside is what matters. The back's a little different for each. They advertise the app and the website. All that basic stuff. However, for this video, as per always, we're going to go ahead and it's always much better to have no cardboard on things you open. At least that's my opinion. Instead of opening all 20 of these in one video, I am going to split them in 2 and only do 10 packs a video. So, let's just get started with 10 of them, shall we? I guess let's test our luck. With the first pack, starting with Tides, a Counter Aquas, Piercing Scream, Triple Blast Cannon, Water Slash, Razor Claws, a Diamond Nelius, D, and Maggie for the ultra rare, or super rare, my apologies. And for the foil, Wing Cutter. It's just a rare. We'll set those separate. Pack number 2. Starting with Aqua Shield, Oaken Shield, Ice Wall, Paralyzing Potion, Inspire, Pyrus Strike, Corrupting Mist, Whirlpool, and a Hyper Halcor Ultra for the super rare. That's an Aurelius as well. I don't know why I didn't explain on the first ones. What I'd like to do at the end of the packs are explain the ultra rares, which I didn't do, so I'm going to pick that one back up in a sec. But this one only costs 2 to evolve it, so really nice. 900 B power with 6 damage, and gets plus 6 damage if you land on a magic shield. That's really nice. 12 damage right off the top at 900 Bs, only 2 to evolve. That's a good beater right there. But for the foil, Titan Trox. That is an awesome rare Baku Hex. Beautiful, beautiful foil. It's a 5-cost Evo with 1000 Bs and 4 damage. And if you win, you can energize the top 2 cards of your deck uncharged. I like that quite a bit. I have an idea for a Ventus Pyrus thing that I'd like to do, and that will be included. But let's quickly read back over the other 2, just because I missed over it. Maggie's a 5-cost hero. Your Aquas Bakugan have 2 Frost, which is actually really nice. I don't know about the 5-cost, but it may be worth it. Wing Cutter is a 6-cost, 600 B edition, and if you have the most Baku cores, return it to your hand, so it can just keep being played. Let's move on to the next pack. Fragile to Light, Heroic Strength, Light Break. There's a Repel Pyrus, which, for some reason, that's the one that I like out of the repels, or the single ones. Light's Courage. We have a Repel Ventus. We have a Hyper Dragonoid for a rare. Hyper Hydrus, and for the big one, Cinder Coil. That is a 5-cost super rare that just destroys all heroes. So if you're playing hero spam, 5 energy and they're all gone. But for the foil, Hyper Pegatrix. That's a super rare. 3 energy to evolve, 600 Bs, plus 6 damage, and on a magic shield, it jumps from a 600 to a 1600, which is pretty strong. Starting with a Wild Strike. Counter Aggression, stops Chaos and Pyrus for 1. Halt Aquas, Counter Chaos. Strength of Maxitar, 4 for just plus 8 damage. Toxify, an underrated card in my opinion. Diamond Fangzor, Olivia Styles, and for the rare, we have a super rare, the Sky's Hymn. 1 cost, look at the top 3 cards of your deck, put them on top of your deck in any order, and if you have the most Bakugans, you draw a card. So that could be really well planned. You could see if you just want to go ahead and ignore it because you're going to be taking the damage and you can just stop it quickly, or however. That's very useful. And block growth. I don't care. Next pack. Beginning the pack with Oaken Shield, Fiery Rage, Paralyzing Potion, Pyrus Strike, Shifting Ashes. I like this card quite a bit, depending how you're playing. Ooh, almost skipped one. Song of Fire, China Riot, Hyper Fangzor, and I believe for the rare, another Hyper Halcor Ultra. Looks like the game's wanting me to play it. And Block Ventus for the foil. Really haven't been getting too many of the good foils yet. Hopefully that luck changes. Smash for the next. Sonic Howl, Dark Boost, Cycling Ichor, Deafening Roar, Laser Claw, another China Riot, Lightning for a hero. Your flip cards cost 1 less to play. Not a bad hero. And Titan Nelius. This is a Bakugan Elite. I was just talking about how bad we were doing, and then that turned it around. Beautiful Darkest card, 6 cost energy, 1300 Bs, 4 damage, and the victor. You may discard a card for +4 damage. You can use this any number of times. With a specific Aquas flip card, just start packing your deck and then trashing things that have effects when thrown away. It's such a good card. But is the foil as good as this beautiful Bakugan Elite? It's not. It's Ice Wall, but I'll take an Ice Wall. Beginning with Darkest Strike, or beginning again, I should say. Razor Claws, Tides, Repel Destruction, neat. Triple Blast Cannon, Water Slash, Hyper Nelius, Solitude, and I believe we're onto the rare. Maximus Hyderus Ultra. Is that? That is 2 Baku Elites in a row. I'll happily take that. Beautiful Aquas card. 8 energy to evolve though. It is 1400 B, 6 damage, and if you win the battle, you just get to play an Aquas card without paying its cost. So get some high evolutions, however you want to do it. But will the second pack, the one with the beautiful Aquas, have as good of a foil? Again, it does not. Cease Ventus. First card in the set, Ice Wall. I just got that. Halt Outsiders, Halt Unknown, Chaos Ascendancy. I can't speak today. Fragile to Light. I like this one quite a bit. Razor Wings. So many flip cards in this pack. We have Barbara Kuzo, which, good card in my opinion. I love the fact that if you don't have anything in hand at the end of turn, you get 2 things in hand. It's nice. And for the rare. Nope, Bill Kuzo. 1 more in the rare. Now the rare. Everett Ray. That's another super rare. I'll take it. 2 less to play. This costs 2 less to play for each card that you've played this turn. And it just gives all your Bakugan an extra 200 B. Not bad. You can possibly get it for free depending on how you're playing your Aquas. So, for the foil, that is a foil Stone Skin. That's just a common. It looks better than a common, but that's just a common. Beginning with Shifting Ashes, another Halt Outsiders, Halt Unknown, Chaos Ascendancy, Song of Fire, Razor Wings, Umbral Slash, Cocoon Shield, and for the rare, Hyper Fangzor. This is one of the ones I needed, so I'm happy about it. May only be an awesome rare. Actually, it's an awesome rare. Very nice. Has 1000 Bs, and whenever you play it, you're technically taking 3 damage, but you're drawing 3 cards, which I need, I want, I'll take. And okay, Titan Dragonoid for the last. Actually, that's just rare. I got overly excited. For a moment, thought that was one of the Bakugan elites, but it's not. I'll take it. 6 for 12 and a +6. Titan Dragonoid. Will this last pack not get my hopes up and then let me down like the Dragonoid did? We'll see. Starting with a flip card, Hauled Chaos, Hydroblast, Ice Barrier, Ice Elation, Thunder Sword, Icicle, that's clever, +6 damage for 3, I like it. Titan Fangzor in Aurelius, and Hot Potato for the rare, I believe? Yeah, for the rare. Titan Garganoid Ultra, it's a super rare, I'll take it. 900B, 6 damage, and Victor, copy the next action you play. That's really cool. Will the foil beat it? That foil definitely beats it. That is a foil Titan Dragonoid Baku Elite. In one of the other videos, which you should have already seen by now, there's a card for it if you haven't, I pulled this. I do not believe I pulled it foil, so that's beautiful. I'm very, very happy with that as the way to end this video. So, there are the 3, the stack, the foils and the rares, and if you want to see more, the next video should be up in just a couple days, so make sure to stick around, subscribe, ring that bell, do all that. Or, if it's already up, there's a link in the description, so enjoy the next 10 packs. Until next time, you'll see me when you see me.